They kidnapping Uber drivers now. Uber jobbers? How the fuck? Wait, how are they kidnapping them in their own cars? Now that's fuel efficiency. Hey guys, what's up? I'm here. Let's go into the Q&A portion of the stream. I'm scared to have for some of these. Okay, so I have a 15K Q&As. Damn, you really set this up, Pink. What the fuck? Okay, somebody probably asked you, can you marry them? I'm always getting like, you know, can I take you out on a date? Is it gonna be a problem that I live in Alaska? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You don't even have a real Evie. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even know what my favorite color is. Okay, so the first question that I got is, what is my dream cosplay? That's a good one. My dream cosplay? I feel like my dream cosplay would definitely be a femme version of Guts in the berserker armor. That's what I want to do, like full berserker armor. Like, I want the helmet to go on. I want like lights in the eyes. I want like smoke around me. I want the dragon slayer to be 15 feet. Like, I need that. That would be like a dream cosplay. And I feel like I could definitely do it one day. I feel like that would be fucking disgusting. What was my first anime? I mean, I can't know for sure, but just off of like common sense, I feel like my first anime was Sailor Moon, or it was a Ghibli movie. Because I remember watching like Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, My Neighbor Totoro, Kiki's Delivery Service, like Howl's Moving Castle, like shit like those. So it's either like a Ghibli movie or it is Sailor Moon. Who would block, leave you on red, or answer? Oh, who would block, leave you on red, or answer? Kakashi, Law, or Gojo? I feel like Kakashi would answer. Law would probably block me, and I feel like Gojo would leave me on red. I feel like that's what it is. Kakashi's definitely answering, but the other ones, chill. What is my favorite food? Before I became a vegan, vegetarian, whatever, pescatarian, it was Korean barbecue. I loved Korean barbecue, but you know, I don't eat meat anymore. So I don't know if I have like a favorite dish that I can really eat right now. I mean, I guess like I've done like a vegan Korean barbecue with like, you know, like veggies and like just like new. I mean, I love like ramen. Like I love Asian cuisine. Like I think that's like my favorite, or like authentic Mexican food. You go into a particular restaurant for a cuisine, you need to see, not that they can't hire other people, but you need to see some of them people in that store. You know what I mean? But yes, authentic Mexican food. Yeah. What are some anime that I'm sleeping on? I guess like what I said yesterday, like One Punch Man, Gintama, I really want to watch now. I'm not watching Code Geass. I can't watch that. I'm sorry, I tried that. I can't. What anime made you fall in love with anime? I would have to say Naruto. Because up until Naruto, I never watched a long-running series. Everything that I watched was, and I watched Naruto. I told you, I watched Naruto. I didn't watch it when I was growing up. I watched it like in my early 20s. I can't remember. I watched it a good amount of years now, but I think I was still living at home, but like I was an adult, technically. You know what I mean? Like I didn't grow up watching Naruto. But watching that, like that just like, I was like, I fucking love this. And like, obviously I liked anime before that, but everything up until then, I watched like very like 1 to 2 season type of shows, like Death Note, Nana. I watched a lot of like slice of life type of things. and like Death Note. You know what I mean? And like things like that, but like never like a super, like nothing from like the big three up until that point. Because back then, like I said, like streaming services wasn't a thing, so you just had to catch it on Toonami. And my thought was, well, I'm never gonna catch up, and I don't know how to watch this show. Like, it's just on TV randomly at night then when I'm never awake. So it's like, how am I gonna watch these shows? You know what I mean? So when are the anime auditions coming back? I'm writing one right now. I'm writing one for Chainsaw Man. And it's about like, it's kind of like a video that's going to kick off the dating show where it's like me addressing Kakashi, and it's gonna be like super serious. So y'all are gonna know about it before anybody else. Like, I'm really gonna sit down, place my camera. It's really gonna look like I'm like addressing a real breakup. And then y'all are gonna be like, what? Like, she's talking about fucking Kakashi. So, and it's gonna be like, you know, like, I know, like, you guys, I'm in a very public, you know, since like I'm in a very public relationship, and I just wanted to come out and be honest with you guys that, you know, we are breaking up, me and Kakashi, and like, he's gonna come in and be like, what? And I'm gonna throw him out, like, I'm gonna throw his mask out, and bitch, Gojo is gonna be there. He gonna be sipping tea. He gonna be like, what? Like, bitch, why are you here? Da-da-da. Like, he gonna be in his little fucking Gojo short set, and I'm gonna kick Kakashi out and be like, bitch, I'm moving all your shit because I need room for the crew that's coming in. He's gonna be like, what? I'd be like, yes, because I'm being a part of a dating show. A dating show, and I'm gonna slam the door in his face. And then the next episode is going to be like, and bitch, it's gonna be like confessionals and like all. And I have like the first episode done. What is my favorite romance anime? Bitch, I love Fruits Basket. See, I've like read a lot of shoujo manga, like Say I Love You, and like I read Fruits Basket, which, I mean, Fruits Basket is, some of the relationships are questionable, but I really do love Fruits Basket. I feel like I want to read Horimiya, but I really love Horimiya too. I'm gonna go, yeah, I may have to go like OG and say Fruits Basket. I just love Fruits Basket so much. I do. I have not watched My Happy Marriage yet. I have to. Like, what anime should be rebooted? Soul Eater. It is time. Either Soul Eater or Yu Yu Hakusho. I think Soul Eater, I'm doing like a little bit of a Soul Eater rewatch now, and I've been collecting the perfect edition of the manga, but I haven't gotten to the point where, like, because people say in the manga that like a lot is different that the anime did not touch on, so I would love to see what was actually in the manga. And I feel like if y'all rebooted Yu Yu Hakusho with like today, you don't even gotta do nothing extra. Don't do nothing. Just it being remastered and like basically what they're doing with Naruto right now. How they're like redoing it in like today's graphics. Bitch, that's all y'all gotta do. Who is your favorite anime mom? That's a good question. My favorite anime mom? Bitch, a lot of moms were dead. I would probably say Kushina from Naruto's mom, because oh my god, when Naruto finally met Kushina and they had their whole little moment and everything, when I tell you, bitch, I ran to the bathroom and I fucking sobbed. I sobbed tears, bitch. Like, oh, bitch, I can't. Bulma too, but see, I don't really think of Bulma as like a mom. She's a bad bitch before she's a mom. Like Kushina, it was automatically introduced as someone's mom. Bulma had she had a life. She was out here building shit, rich, fucking baseball players, fucking princes from other worlds. You know what I'm saying? She was having a hot girl life. Fuck Yamcha. He's a fucking whore. He thought because he was out there swinging bats that he could fucking swing his dick too. He thought, oh, I'm a big baseball player. I can just sling my dick anywhere. And Bulma's just gonna be at home waiting for me. Fuck you, Yamcha. Fuck you. He fucking cheated on her, and guess what? She got up and she fucking got a prince on fucking Yamcha's dumb ass. Fuck out of here, stupid bitch. You can only watch one anime for the rest of your life. Which one? It's either got to be Naruto or JoJo's. I get like excited every time I like rewatch an episode or like rewatch something from either one of those shows. Like every episode, I'm just like so excited. Like even if we're in like the down point of like an arc and we're just like chilling, I'm just like so excited. So excited. What's the best and worst JoJo stan? I mean, I don't really know what the best is. I mean, if you're gonna go for the best, then you're probably gonna go with my glasses are so fucking dirty. I don't touch my glasses! I mean, because if you pick, like, the best, you're gonna pick, like, some of the most OP stands in JoJo's, which is, like, you know, D4C, Tusk Act 4, fucking Wonder of You. You know what I mean? Like, they're all OP as fuck. Still, Golden Requiem still fucking holds up to the, you know, to where we are in JoJo's now. So, you know, those are, I guess you would say, the best. I wouldn't say that, like, all of them are my favorites. You know, the best and your favorite don't have to be the same thing. Spoiler alert. The worst? I don't know what the worst would be, but, or, you know, like, maybe, like, the most useless. Like, I think the nigga that was in part 3 that made, that his stand was a mirage. That shit was like, they even laughed at him, yo. They was like, this nigga, wasn't even a stand. He was tricking niggas with a mirror. And once they found him, they got him out of here, yo. Like, he was, like, yeah, the sun or some shit. Like, they even laughed at him. They was like, what the fuck is this? Like, they thought Jotaro was going crazy. Like, they thought the heat was getting to him. And he's like, no, they're like, yes, like, they were dying laughing before they just, like, fucked him up, whatever they did to him. So, yeah. Homeboy was behind the mirror like the Wizard of Oz. Yes! Very much that, yo. Like, that was hilarious. I think if Jotaro's laughing, you know it's serious. You know what I mean? Like, so I think that was probably, like, one of the worst. But I feel like it was, you know, it was purposely made that way. So I'm gonna go with that. My favorite JoJo arc in One Piece arc so far? Damn, so not even a part? My favorite arc? Jesus Christ. One of my favorite arcs is from Stone Ocean, Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know if it's like an arc, but you know how they break up parts of a JoJo season where it's like a battle with someone. But I really loved Bohemian Rhapsody. I fucking loved Bohemian Rhapsody. That is when, like, Stone Ocean just went completely on fucking crack. Like, Rocky was like, he was on some good shit when he was writing Bohemian Rhapsody. That was a crazy ass just arc. And, I also really fucking love True Man's World from Steel Ball Run. That's, like, one of my favorite, like, that was, like, part of, like, the story where, like, the tide, like, where it got a little bit serious. Like, cause then, like, Gyro got some resolve, he got some character development. Like, that was, like, I don't know why, I just love it so much. Every time I read it in my head, I'm like, it's a man's world. I don't know why, but, like, it just did it for me. Who's the best anime swordsman? I mean, I guess you would have to go with Zoro. Yeah, I guess you would have to go with Zoro. I don't really know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, you could make a debate for anyone, but I mean, I guess, yeah, Killer Bee. You know what I mean? Like the best and, like, what I think is the best and what is my favorite is gonna be different. So, like, I mean, I guess Zoro. Like, I don't even know all of what Zoro can do. Like, I just got out of Fisherman Island, so, like, God forbid I don't say Zoro. And then the One Piece niggas is gonna be like, You know what I mean? Like, I don't need beef with them, because One Piece fans are fucking crazy. So, what are your comfort anime shows? Comfort anime shows? I mean, definitely Naruto. Definitely JoJo. And I feel like I'm kind of, like, fucked up for saying them. But I would say also Soul Eater. Soul Eater, like, like I have like such a warm, fuzzy, like amazing feeling the past couple of days that I've been like watching Soul Eater. Bitch, I love it so fucking much. I love it. I love it. I love it so good. I love it so good. I can't. Not gonna lie, Fishman Island was a low point in the anime. Child, y'all be, like I said, y'all be saying math. One of the questions is just somebody that just said math. We not doing math over here, bitch. I swear to God, y'all know I was so fucking scared. I was so fucking scared because I thought at DreamCon someone was gonna come up to me with a worksheet of fractions. I swore I thought somebody was about to come up to me with a worksheet of fractions and shit like that. Bro, I was so fucking scared. Or I thought I was gonna get a math question at the fucking Q&A. Bitch, I was scared. Actually, they sent an equation, but you just had a panic attack, so I put math. So Pink said it was actually an equation, so he just put math with a ghost symbol to make it scary, because I just had a panic attack. So let's not read, nigga, read. Someone please pull up on Caleb with math. You guys, no. Where does the gaggle come from? The gaggle comes from, I can't remember exactly when I started using it, because I just would always say it. But I think I was referring to Anime NYC when I was like, no, yo, because I think, like, what was it? I think people were asking me, like, oh, like, are you going to a con? Like, oh, like, you could room me or do something like that. And I'm like, y'all think I'm about to just pull up in an unknown place at an unknown location by myself? I'm pulling up with a gaggle of niggas. I'm not pulling up by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how other people move. I don't know if that's a black thing. I don't know if that's a Philly thing. But niggas is just not moving to suspicious areas by themselves. You know what I'm saying? If you do that, you know, kudos to you, bitch. But niggas is not moving around by themselves. You have to have a +1. It's too much shit going on. And especially as a woman, you're not going to catch me. I'm rolling with a gaggle of niggas. It's always going to be a plural of me. If you think I'm alone, bitch, no, I'm not. That's where the gaggle came from, because we are an assembly of people, and we are a gaggle of niggas. Because a gaggle is a group of geese, so, you know, that's just what it is. Me and my anxiety have a relationship like Naruto and Kurama. Yes, like, we was just talking shit about groups of animals, and that's what they're called. Yeah, I think it was that too. Because I think that was first, but yeah, we learned that, and then I just applied that to what I was talking to. I'm like, yeah, it's a gaggle. They kidnapping Uber drivers now. Uber jobbers? How the fuck, wait, how are they kidnapping them in their own cars? Now that's fuel efficiency, because if you're going to kidnap someone, you do have to factor in that you're going to need money to cross state lines, and you know what I'm saying, gas ain't cheap right now, so if you kidnapping niggas, you may have to have a little bit of money on you. At least, a gas tank's worth to get you where you're going, and to get that motherfucker away. You know, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Like, so are they using their own car? Because how else? So you're going to call an Uber and then kidnap them? Y'all said, oh, Kayla, I'm seriously asking. So you're telling me they're pulling up in their car and then they call the Uber and they're getting the Uber driver out of their car and putting them in your car? Why not just take that bitch in their own car? That's what I'm saying. The car comes to you. Look, y'all the one that told me about it. Okay. When is the merch coming? Hopefully very soon, because I was on the phone with somebody that does merch and they're in the process of sending me some shirts so I could see like what kind of blanks that I want to use, and then I'm going to order a bunch. I kind of have to see, I have to take a tally of like how many people would actually buy t-shirts, because I'm going to have to like buy them, you know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna be like, if I do it this one way, they're not gonna be like print to order. So I'm gonna have to kind of like ask on Twitter, ask on Instagram. So I have a thing that I'm already doing, like a design that I'm already thinking of and everything like that. So it's just, I have to pick the shirts and get them printed and like see how I like them, like with hoodies and like all different types of stuff. So whatever, it's coming. Finally choose an anime husband once and for all. If I have to choose, I'm gonna choose Kakashi. I'm gonna choose Kakashi because like I could definitely get him to settle down. He's a pervert, so I could definitely seduce him. You know what I mean? We're either gonna do this the easy way or the hard way, Kakashi. It's either, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna like fall in love, you know what I mean? Like, you know, me just at the job and we just having lunch together, or I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? So we could go, it don't matter how it's gonna happen. But either way, I know I can fucking get him. Like he's a pervert. So I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I can get him to settle down, and I can see us getting married and everything. Gojo, no. He's a whore, and it's not gonna happen. Shunsui, he's in the soul society. We're already divorced because, you know what I'm saying, like the distance. Same thing with Shinji. We was dating, but like, you know what I'm saying, he be back and forth sometimes, but now he really back in the soul society, so we really can't see each other like that. So, you know, we just have to be like lovers from afar. But at least Kakashi, like, he gonna be here, like we can have lunch together, like, yeah. So I'm just gonna forget about Tengen. Tengen got 3 other wives. See, I don't like sharing. You know what I mean? It's cute to be like, oh, I'm gonna be the 4th wife. No, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do that. The filler art girl is that she's filler. That bitch is not real. So Koji as a son or Anya as a daughter? Oh, not my babies. I think I'll pick Anya as a daughter. I mean, they're both so cute, but if my daughter was a psychic, see, I'm intuitive. I'm not one of them dumbass people and things. Like, y'all know in movies when people be like, you won't believe this, but there's a ghost, and da-da-da, or you won't believe this, I can see into the future. Or people are like, what? You're crazy. There's no way, Sharon. See, I'm believing you. You're telling me that you're seeing ghosts or you can look into the future or some shit like that. I believe you, because why the fuck would you lie? You know what I'm saying? Especially if she's predicting shit and it's actually happening. Oh, alright, Anya, let's go. She is bad, though. But yes, Anya be having her parents back. You know what I mean? Like, she be in there for a little baby. Like, she be in there. You know what I'm saying? She be in the mix. She be all in the plot. Her and that fucking dog. So, you know what I'm saying? She gonna have my back. She can see into the future. She's cute. I could put little outfits on her. I could do her little hair. Chill. We gonna have a good old funky time. I love to have Anya, but my thoughts gotta be pure. Oh, man. Yeah, she reading your mind? I don't know. Well, she be seeing what fucking Yor be thinking about. And she's like, what the fuck? She don't even know she an assassin. She just see reading her mind and seeing what she fucking, like, what the fuck? What is mommy thinking about? Like, chill. The Anya faces when she reads yes, like, her faces are fucking hilarious. Like, Anya in the manga, I mean, in the show too, but like, she's hysterical. She's so funny. Oh, what's my favorite anime fight? Ah! Of course it's gonna be a Naruto fight. I don't know, I said this as if it's not like one of the most iconic fights in just anime period. Cause I don't know, niggas just be hating on Naruto just to be different. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wanna be like, oh, I'm so cool and edgy and different. Like, alright, like, whatever. But I love Obito versus Kakashi. I fucking love it. The buildup of it, years and years and years, the buildup, and then just the callbacks, the mud wall, when it went silent, and there was no fucking music. Ooh, bitch, I just got chills, bro. Ah! Just what that meant, like, yes, Naruto versus Sasuke, like, the first time, that was crazy. And I also really love when Team Asuma had to fight Asuma in the war, and they just bossed the fuck up. Like, they oh god, they were fucking crazy when fucking Ino, when she did her shit, her mind left her body, but then Shikamaru had her back and fucking did shadow possession jutsu and made her fucking kick the Zetsu. Bitch, when I tell you I was standing up like I was watching the Super Bowl screaming at the TV, that was some of the craziest shit I've ever seen. That's what Naruto fights do for me. Like, the booking is fucking nuts. And I also really loved Risotto and Diablo. Risotto and Diablo from JoJo's. I was like, what the fuck? Like, JoJo fights are already very, like, kind of, like, calculated, because it's whoever knows their stand the best. But yeah, like, that joint was saucy. I was like, oh, bitch, when he fucking deleted that period of time where the shit would have went through him, and he... Bitch, that shit was crazy. Yes, they were throwing hands. My mind was blown. I'm not a fan of Naruto, but Obito versus Kakashi and Madara versus an entire fucking army. Yeah, I won't front. Those are fire. Yeah, like, they're very iconic moments. Naruto fights have good choreography and animation, because I be watching Record of Ragnarok and the whole thing is a slideshow. Yeah, like, that's what I love about Naruto fights. Like, the choreography and, like, the animation and, like, how there's actual, like, tides in the battle and, like, a thought process behind it. You know what I'm talking about? Like, them, like, I just enjoy them the most. Like, those type of fights. Who is your favorite female anime character? I feel like I have to say Jolene. I feel like I have to say, I have a bunch, but I feel like I have to say, I don't know, I just love Jolene. I really do, bitch. I just love my bitch. I love Jolene. Yeah, like, you know, y'all know Jolene. Like, I just love her. I love her character design. I love, like, just her, like, in general. I feel like she's very, like, relatable. You know what I mean? Like, that bitch is I think, because niggas wasn't trying to hear this because, you know, they got dicks and they like swinging them around. But Jolene is the most hard-body JoJo that, like, we saw. Like, I think in the first series. This bitch is getting her arm broken. This bitch was set on fire. She has literal fucking small meteorites coming out of the fucking sky, piercing through her body. She's getting punched. She's getting poisoned. She's getting shit, like, her mind is getting fucked up. She's turning into a snail. She's got the world fucking accelerating around her. She's gotten fucked up. I mean, fucked up, like, in crazy manners. If you read or watch Steel, and then even in the manga, like, I'm sitting there reading the manga, my bitch is bloody, and the anime captured it pretty well. But like, she fucking went through it, bitch. But I love Jolene. I love Yoruichi. I love Maka from Soul Eater. Those are the bitches that are always in the forefront of my mind. Is Jolene, Maka, Yoruichi. Bitches like that. Very much bitches like that. The best tournament arc. The best or the favorite? Because best and favorite. I mean, whatever, if I'm saying best, it's... I mean, I can differentiate from what I think of the best of something is, or, like, what my personal favorite is, but, bitch, because I know people always, you know, go to Yu Yu Hakusho, or the Chunin exams. I mean, personally, for me, the Chunin exams, you know, that and the Dark Tournament arc, I feel like those two really set up, like, how tournament arcs are, especially like Cell, like, I would say, you know, which it's not my favorite, but I think those three are very instrumental in how going forward, how there are, like, tournament arcs in anime, like the Cell John, the Yu Hakusho Dark Tournament arc, and the Chunin exams. Like, the Chunin exams is fucking nuts. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's my personal fave, because that shit was crazy. and just iconic. It's you know, let's not lie. It's one of the fucking best arcs, like tournament arcs in anime. You know, but those three are like very iconic, and I feel like, you know, contributed to how like art, like tournament based arcs and shit went. So, what would you change about your favorite anime? We talked about this before, and it was Naruto. And like I said, I don't want to, you know, bitch, I don't know what, you know, like I said, Kishimoto had a writing block. I'm not Kishimoto. Only he knows these characters, but I really wish we would have saw Jiraiya, Ito Tensei, reanimated and seen that whole battle. But again, you know, they got deadlines. That's going to be a long-ass battle to try to seal away Jiraiya. And you got to do it in a way to make him not look weak. This is a legendary Sani. This is Jiraiya, the fucking gallant. You know what I mean? Like, this is fucking Jiraiya. We can't off-screen seal him the fuck up. We're going to need Jiraiya fighting probably Naruto. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas are both going to have to go into Sage mode or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be a crazy battle. So maybe, you know, that's why he couldn't do it. He couldn't think of how he wanted to really do a resolution. And I really think that fucking Neji shouldn't have died. You know, like I said, it's his character. But to me, it didn't bring Naruto and Hinata together. The seeds were already planted that they had feelings for each other. And I don't think that brought the death of Neji brought them closer. He could have, his bum-ass uncle, Hinata's nut-ass father, could have jumped in front, took that fucking tree, gave that one back to Neji's dad. We are all one clan, because we are. Every other clan rides for each other. Like, because you're just like, no, that's just not how the Yuga clan works. Yeah, nigga, that doesn't make it right. Just like how there's colorism in the black community, does that fucking make it right? No, we're all black people. That don't fucking make it right, so y'all all need to be one clan. Niggas shouldn't be dying for other niggas, and there shouldn't be a ranking if we're all one tribe, if we're all one clan. And to me, just the way that Naruto's writing is, how things come very full circle, I think that he should have still tried to, like, dove in front of Hinata to show their relationship and how, like, that grew. Because, you know, bitch, he almost killed Hinata in the first joint, you know what I'm saying? But, like, how, like, so we would have still had that moment of Hinata, of Neji still being willing to sacrifice his life for Hinata, but then Hinata's nut-ass dad taking that tree, dying, getting the fuck up out of here, and yeah, they were celebrating this nigga's birthday, and Boruto, like, we give a fuck. Like, no. And you know, Neji, he was the coldest in the fucking Hyuga clan, so it would only make sense for him to be the leader and right the wrongs of what, and try to undo the stain on the Hyuga clan and their family tree. Yeah, you know, I wish I was in the room with Kishimoto, but, you know, that wasn't the case. So, I don't know, yo. I don't know. Pig said, we make a good time. We almost halfway done. What is your favorite male anime character? Guts, Gyro, Gojo, Kakashi, Naruto, Bruno. I fucking love Bruno. I think he is, like, a beautiful character. Who else? Who is niggas back there that I like? Oh my god! Gaara, and Rock Lee. Like, those are so, like, Rock Lee is and Gaara one of, like, just, like, my favorite characters in general. Neji would have truly changed the Hyuga Destiny thing if he was the head of the clan. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just seemed like, you know what I mean? That would have been such a full circle moment for that storyline, and for him to just be like, no, he the side nigga, you gotta die. Like, what? Like, so this nut-ass old bitch just gets to live? And he's still the head of the Hyuga clan? What are my favorite anime theme songs? Like, if it's character themes, Ichigo. Ichigo, #1 by fucking Hazel Fernandez. That's one of the best fucking anime themes of a character. That's what that, well, it says anime themes. So, because I'm thinking of, like, opening. I mean, well, soundtrack Bleach. I love Bleach's OST. Cowboy Bebop's OST. They're my favorite OSTs. And now going back and listening and like really more, because I haven't watched Soul Eater. The last rewatch I did was a couple years ago. And the fucking music in Soul Eater is fire, yo. I love it so much. Yeah, Shikamaru's OG theme is crazy. Openings, I love Silhouette, Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town. I still love Sailor Moon's opening. I love Alone's by Bleach. Oh, and I love Paper Moon. Paper Moon from Soul Eater. Yeah. He got like for me, I'm sorry, if you got a choir, you have a black choir in introducing you in a scene, it ain't getting no better than that. You got a choir singing your theme? I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? I love Naruto's too with the drums. Hey! It's something about sensational. Bitch, Hazel stuck her whole foot in that shit. I'm sorry. And they OST, I don't know I don't know how they fucking make music for this anime when the studio is constantly on fucking fire. I don't know how they got out the studio alive to put that song on that episode for Shinji's theme. What just made y'all snap like that? I don't know what these niggas be on. I don't know what drugs they're taking. I don't know what's in the water for the composers over in the Bleach camp. But bruh. Whoo! If you could mix and match any anime power with any character, what would it be? Damn! I would like to give stands to another type of anime. I feel like giving a stand to like Naruto characters would be interesting. To like see, like imagine Rock Lee with a stand. Like what if his shit is like fucking, literally this nigga behind him looks like Bruce Lee. And his shit is like always in like this. And what if his shit is like a move, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm thinking of the whole thing about it, like the whole name, everything. Like, it would just be dope. I feel like Naruto characters with stands, which I've seen art for that before, and it looks so fucking cool. But I would like that. The Sailor Scouts with stands, that would be fire. That would be cool. Stands in Hunter x Hunter would be the biggest headache. Oh God. I first of all, the power, look, manipulator, enhancer, look, niggas can pretend that they know all that shit. I don't know. I gotta rewatch that video of what's his face explaining it every couple months, and I still, even when I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, keep in mind this arc, this happened years ago in the manga. So, you know, it's like a refresher, and I really haven't reread Jujutsu Kaisen like that. So, just reading the manga sometimes, I gotta look up, like, alright, okay, this, that, okay, and reverse, okay, canceling, and now, black, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, the power system is like, it's just not sitting at the forefront of my brain. You know what I mean? I got other shit that I gotta remember. I have to remember my telephone number. I have to remember my fucking social security number. I'm sorry, I do not know the inner mechanisms and workings of fucking Hunter x Hunter's world. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I just, you know, when I see it, I understand it, but I'm just not gonna remember no shit like that. I'm grown and I have a grocery list to remember. I'm sorry. I went to the store today and fucking forgot soap. I don't have any more storage in here to remember what the fuck Nen is. I start blacking out when they putting percentages on Nen. First of all, who's my man? Who do I love? Knuckle. If this nigga pulled up on me, he's already using Nen and math. Oh my god, he's talking about APR and shit. Nigga, am I taking out a mortgage? What is happening, Knuckle? Oh my god. Please. What is going on? He's just charging niggas as they're fighting. Oh, just kill me. Just kill me. You're beating my ass and APR and credit, and I gotta take a loan out so my ass won't get beaten. Alright, just kill me. I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't. Have I seen Soul Eater, and do you care about Fire Force? Y'all know I've seen Soul Eater. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. When I watched Fire Force, I was just like, oh, okay. Like it was just like, for me at the time I was watching it, it was just kind of very all over the place. I felt like all right, it was like, we're fighting, it's fire, alright, then it's titties, and now we're in sleepaway firefighter camp, and now there's a nigga in the sky with AirPods, like, it's all moving super fast, and like, when we get some answers, then there's like titties, and I'm like, okay, like, it just wasn't hitting me, you know what I mean, at that time. So, maybe eventually I'll have like the interest to like go back and maybe read the manga, or maybe start the anime again. Like, it wasn't bad, but I was just like, alright, like, I'm cool on this right now. Because I was, like, watching other shit at the time. I think I was, like, still watching My Hero at the time, when it was, like, interesting to me. But, how do I feel about Boruto? If they would have told me that they're, like, canceling Boruto tomorrow, I'd be like, okay. Any advice for cosplayers? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a bad person to ask. Like, I don't even feel like a real cosplayer. But, I mean, you know, just do what you want. Don't feel the need to, like, do what other people do, because whatever type of little sauce you got, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes it special. Like, only you can, like, think of, like, doing a cosplay that way. So, you know what I mean? Unless somebody copy you. I don't know. But, you know, I mean, like, just do what you want and have fun. Because if you're not having fun doing it, then you're doing it for the wrong reason. You know what I mean? Like, not saying that everybody has to cosplay for, like, the same reason, but I just do it because it's fun, and I, like, enjoy the crafting part of it, the getting into it, like, acting like the character, editing the videos, recreating, like, the pictures, like, moments and shit like that. Like, that shit is fun to me. Like, I just like it, but, you know, do whatever you want to do. What are your plans for your brand and your community? Bloopers. Child, definitely bloopers. Oh my god, bitch. I be going through it, doing these fucking poses and shit like that. Child. What are your plans for your brand and community? I mean, just to make us grow. And, you know, I'm just focusing on giving you guys, like, the most quality content as possible. And the most content as possible that's, you know, within, like, my wheelhouse right now, which I'm trying to, like, kick it into gear more, especially now that, like, I'm back from DreamCon and I'm, like, healthy. Bitch, all my orifices have been checked, scraped, blood drawn. You know, I'm good. All I gotta do is go to the eye doctor now and get an oil change in my car. But, yeah. You know? I don't know, because, like, during how people were like, oh, like, you know, what is your goal? And it's like, I really... You know, like, not that I don't have, like, aspirations in this or anything at all, but it's I didn't think I was going to even be doing content to this degree. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people always, you know, want to have, like, their YouTuber moment and, like, content creator moment, but, like, I didn't think that it was actually going to be a thing. So it's, you know, I don't know really, you know, I want to take it to the moon as far as I can. And, you know, any opportunity that comes across my way, like, whether that is, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bitch, like, doing anything. Like, just whatever I can turn it into, like, that's what I want to do. Whatever is going to allow me to make a living off of having a community, y'all, entertaining y'all and me expressing myself creatively. That's kind of what I just want to do. Honestly, whether that's making, you know, Twitch content, being on YouTube, making TikToks, cosplaying for y'all. Bitch, if I would be a fucking model, I don't know, go into voice acting, like whatever, you know, that would be. You know? Yeah, like these questions really making me think. Fuck. How do you balance work and content? You don't, cause we yell at you to eat. Yeah, I mean, I kind of... yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's just hard, you know? It's, there's really not like, there's really not a right way to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of just go with the flow and go with what I'm able to do. Or, you know, my body literally shuts down and forces me to take a break. So, I mean, I try to schedule out days where I have to do things, answer emails, you know, days that I have for, like, cosplay building, times I set aside for, like, all right, I'm gonna write this skit down. Okay, I'm gonna look for sounds for, like, TikTok things. Think of how I want to execute this cosplay, you know, so like I'll try to do all that and like, oh, okay, I gotta edit this tonight, do this tonight, do that, and just, it's kind of like a one-woman show, so I kind of just like do it as I can, you know what I mean? We're at the point where I'm like driving myself crazy, but not at the point where I can have a team. Like, I don't have editors. You're like, oh, like, shout out your cameraman. Shout out your editor. Yeah, me, nigga? Is that what the fuck you mean? Me? Applaud me? Thank you? The fuck? Like, that's like, oh, your job? And I'm like, honey, I own businesses. Like that fucking Tokyo Tony audio. Like, that's how I feel. I'm like, a job, bitch. I own businesses. Like, so, you know, yeah, I really don't balance work and content at all. What is something that you made that you're proud of? Something that I made that I'm proud of? Bitch, I don't really know. I don't know. Food. Food. I don't know. A lot of things that, I mean, you know, you're your own biggest critic, so a lot of things, like, I'll be happy and content with when I put it out, and then after a while, I'm just like, yeah, I hate this. Like, I really don't like this. That was the old me, and I don't like this cosplay. I don't like this skit. I don't like this idea anymore. A lot of times when I have an idea, I have to do it quickly, like in a timely manner, because if I sit on it too long, then I may not like it anymore. So, you know, but yeah. Best and worst parts of being a cosplay creator / well-known. I mean, the best part is that I have a good community. You know what I mean? That I have y'all. Like, I definitely love that I have a community that I can, like, share my content and things to and be seen. I feel like that's the best part. The worst part? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'd rather be doing this than actual work. I'd rather be doing, like, I'd rather do 12 hours in a cosplay and, like, make content, or 12 hours editing or filming or anything. I'd rather do that than be, like, at actual work where I'm, like, in niggas' mouths. I had a 3-year-old the other day screaming her fucking head off. And I'm just like, all right, Tegan, are you done? We gotta fill this filling, hun. You have a hole in your tooth. Ah! I'm like, oh my god, I'd rather be in cosplay right now. Oh my god, I'd rather be in that hot ass Amakio cosplay. When I fucking passed out, when I think I lost consciousness in my fucking Dio cosplay, I'd rather do that than be in some little bitch's mouth. You know what I mean? I mean, I want to say, like, you know, racist comments, but, like, they're pussy, so it's like, doesn't really even matter. You know what I mean? Like, do I seriously get, like, I do get mad, more so because it's like, alright, like, alright, like, come on. Like, think of something else. Like, dude, it's just annoying. Like, alright, like, I get it. Like, yes, okay. Like, it's more annoying. It's like, boo. You know? It's racist everywhere. So it's like, of course, they're gonna be in the cosplay community. What's the best con you've been to, and what cons would you go to? The best I've liked is DreamCon. I feel like their Artist Alley is the best, and I feel like the crowd is the best. I feel like it's like the nice. I've only been to DreamCon and Anime NYC. I'm not a con bitch. I don't go to cons. I don't like groups of people like that. Big crowds of people. Not saying I don't like people, but I feel like the crowd is the nicest, the most polite. It doesn't stink. It feels like a cookout with all your cousins, you know what I mean? Because it's so, you know, kinfolks, kinfolk. But yeah, I think, like I said, I've only been to 2 different cons. DreamCon twice and then Anime NYC once. But I mean, I really liked DreamCon, and I feel like, not that this year I got to go to any panels, but like their panels were dope. They had like an embroidery one. They had a free dance like K-pop joint. Like they had so many like cool creative like panels that are just like more than like niggas sitting there talking. Because I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not running from panel to panel like I'm in college, like going to my class. I can't do that. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like Anime NYC was cool because like that's fucking Isayama. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't sign up for no other panels besides. I'm not trying to sit and listen to niggas that I don't like podcast because I don't like niggas telling me about shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, what do I give a fuck about what you're saying? You know what I mean? So, like, the Isayama joint, I was like, yes. I was trying to get into the JJK one, yes. The Bleach joint, yes. But, like, you know what I mean? Other shit, I'm just like, yeah, alright. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a panel bitch. Like, I just, like, really at a con, like, I just want to go get, bitch, I don't even want to get a treat. Because y'all don't even be having fucking treats at these cons. Y'all be having cold-ass $32 finger nuggets. What the fuck are finger nuggets? Chicken fingers? And, yeah. I just want to buy something cute at Artist Alley and go home. Like, I'm not trying to go to class. Is your panel footage anywhere that we can watch? No. I only had my meet and greet, and that was... They had us in there for 20 minutes, and they was like, alright, y'all niggas gotta get out. And I was like, okay. So, yeah. Like, it wasn't, like... We were behind, and then I missed my other panel because my meet and greet ran over, and I like stayed after with everyone. And then after that, that's when I went to the hospital, and then I got out of the hospital early Saturday morning, and then I didn't go to con on Saturday, obviously. And then Sunday, I just went to the con and like walked around Artist Alley. So at least like I was there, because I felt bad that I wasn't there on Saturday. Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, or Disney Channel. Oh my god, we did this before and I can't remember what I chose. Definitely between Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. Do I have to choose Nickelodeon just because of Avatar? If I gotta do it, I gotta do it. Look, Avatar The Last Airbender is my favorite fucking cartoon of all time. Of all time. That's my fucking show. I can't wait to cosplay Katara before people that they said they're gonna beat my ass if I don't fucking cosplay Avatar people. I have the content, I just gotta do it. Please, I'm one woman. I'm one woman with one little wallet. Please! Where does Rennie come from? Naruto. Pink said you can make this one quick. My Zuko will be waiting for you. I love your Zuko. It's so good. Oh, Zutara. We have to trigger people. Oh my god. I have to really figure out when I have to do fuck, I may have to do like Avatar at the end of this year. Or maybe even the beginning of next year. What is my sign? Libra. Would I ever get a tattoo? Yeah, I told y'all I want a whole sleeve. I want my insides to match my outsides. I want a whole sleeve. I want to play on Jolene's tattoo with the fucking butterfly and shit. Fave snack or type of snack growing up? I love chips. Bitch, I love a chip. I love a salty crunch. Bitch, I love a chip. Doritos. Fucking love Doritos. The purple bag Doritos. Salt and vinegar. Chips. I'm telling you. Good guacamole and a tortilla. Absolutely. There's a thing that we have down the shore where they take a potato and they put it through a machine and it's on a long stick and it's called a chipstick. Like chipstick, tornado fry, whatever you want to call it. But they put they put a potato through a little thing and they make like ringlets. You can also get it like in a fucking plate too. And at least the one down the shore is called a chipstick. And they like flavor it all different ways. You can get like a barbecue one, a salt and vinegar one, a garlic parmesan one, a jalapeno one. Like, bitch, they're good. They're fucking good. And butterfly chips, if anybody's like in PA, you go to Linvilla, Orchard, they have butterfly chips there, and they be having the malt and the vinegar and the fucking salt. I be hooking my shit up on the side. Chill. So good. So good. Ew. What are you talking about? Ew. You don't like fucking potatoes? What is wrong with y'all taste buds? Next. What would your 3 wishes from a genie be? Perfect vision. No more anxiety, excuse me. Perfect vision, no more anxiety. And I just want a house. That's all. What is your favorite movie or show right now? Do I have a favorite movie right now? My favorite show? I really don't think I have one, to be honest. I really don't think I have a favorite show or movie that's out right now. I don't have one. I really don't think I have one. How do I like living in Philly? I mean, it's alright. Like, I'm just here. So it's like, I don't really know nothing else. Not that like, I just don't know nothing else, child. Like, I'm just a little small girl from it. I mean, I'm a city slicker. I don't really know anything else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crime. You gotta watch your back. Niggas be shooting, robbing. They just be killing you for no fucking reason. The traffic is ass. It's fucking expensive as fuck to live here. It stink. You know, like just regular city shit. You know what I mean? What are my hobbies outside of this? I mean, I don't know. I kind of turned my hobby into this because I've made like content and stuff years ago before. So, and like I would craft things and do other types of shit where I feel like cosplaying is very much, like you can go into crafting and painting and assembling shit. So, I mean, it kind of like is my hobby a little bit. I like going to museums. I don't know. I'm a boring little soul. You know what I mean? I don't know if y'all want me to like pop bottles or something, but bitch, I was thinking about the other time, I'm like, I really want to go to the art museum. If I go to the art museum, I gotta do like a vlog or something because bitch, the art museum is the Philadelphia Art Museum. Oh, bitch, it's like, it's my favorite museum. What weird smell do you really enjoy? I don't want to say gasoline. I don't mind the smell of gasoline, but I don't necessarily like it. Oh, I know. What, is it a weird smell? I love the smell of Barnes and Nobles. Oh, I tell y'all, if they could bottle up the smell of Barnes and Nobles and put it in a candle, I would love that so much. I just love the smell of like the pages of books. Oh, I love the smell of paper. I love the smell of paper, but more specifically, I love the smell of Barnes and Nobles. Not Books A Million, not other things. I mean, in Philly, we really don't have like different bookstores. We have Barnes and Nobles, and that's it. Like, we don't have all these cool different we got like some comic book shops, but they're ass. And like, there's no like big manga, anime. Like, we don't have a Kina Kunua. We don't have like a half price books. Like, everything we got is ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? You go, like, if you ever find a store like that, if you're not gonna find cool shit like manga and comics, you're gonna find shit like with Fabio on the cover. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a half price. Like, we don't really got shit here. Niggas don't read in Philly, they be shooting. So would you make Rodeo Roller an actual event? Yes, bitch. That is my goal. I would love to make Rodeo Roller an actual event, so it's like a con and a carnival. You know what I mean? So it's like two things in one, because like there may be niggas like me that's like, I don't feel like sitting in a panel and taking notes and shit like that. I want to go on some carnival rides. I want to eat some fried Oreos. I want to go on a ride. I want to play the little fucking water shooter game, like when you're down the shore. Like, I would have all the games, but still have an artist alley. We'll have some, you know, we'll have the panels for all the little panel niggas. Like, y'all could go over there and learn and shit like that. GaggleCon. But, yeah, like, definitely that. Like, rides and carnival games and cool food. Like, I think that's fun. To me, that's fun. I like shit like that. What is your favorite and least favorite cosplay and why? My least favorite cosplay is whatever my Kimimaru cosplay is. That is horrible. Like, it's absolutely horrible. I just put on a purple scarf and I, you know, had a silver wig and I just used my lamp. Like, it's very bad. Like, it's bad, but bitch, you know, that's what I was working with at the time. And my favorite, I really don't have a favorite. Like, I have cosplays that, like, I tolerate that I like. Like, I like Mista. I like how Mista came out. I liked how Bruno came out. I kind of like how Gyro came out. I like how Robin came out. I like how Nami came out. But yeah, like, I'm not really like, oh, I ate that. And it's like, yeah, like, they're okay. Like, I'm over them. Do people at work know that you cosplay and stream? Yes, because I only go to work like 2 times during the week. So, yeah. What made you start cosplaying and streaming? Because it looked fun. And because streaming was fun. So, it's fun. What cosplays do you have coming up? XJ9. Death the Kid. Black Star. I think I'm going to be doing Krona as well. Kenpachi. Shinji. I have a whole bunch of content now for Honestly and Weather Report. Who else that I was thinking about doing today too? Fuck. I think I want to do Jury from Street Fighter. Yeah. So some of them. Some of them. How did you learn to do this? Bitch, I'm still learning. I have no idea. Every day I don't know what I'm doing. So, chill. That's very bold to assume that I just know what I'm doing. I told you, I'm a regular bitch just trying to move around. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. That's why at DreamCon, I was fucking lost and confused. I was like, what am I doing? Am I going here? Am I going there? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What do? I don't know. I'm not a fucking influencer. I don't know what influencer niggas do. I'm a regular bitch that was invited. I don't know. Y'all gotta tell me in plain words what to fucking do. Would you ever play games with the Gaggle? Yeah, I would definitely want to do that. We would just have to, like, think of a way. A Stumble Guys, that would be fun. I feel like that should be, like, the first one that we do. We just have to coordinate, like, how to do it, and, like, everybody that wants to play will, like, get a chance to play, whether it's something that, like, you sign up for, like, this day that, okay, like, we're going to stream and play and, like, playing with the Gaggle. You know what I mean? So as long as, like, we organize it, then we could do that. Where are y'all at?
Oh, she's right here.
Oh my god, people are dying, you guys! We gotta go! We gotta go! Do you realize you're someone's dream girl?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Why do you think there's a lack of female main characters in anime, given so many iconic voice actors are women? I don't know. I mean, I feel like the writers, a lot of it's a male-dominated field. So, I mean, there's plenty of, like, women characters, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's a male-dominated field, and a male is going to write from a male's point of view most of the time. So that's possibly why. Also, the more popular genres of anime are shonen, which are it's for boys. So it's going to have boy, you know, as the main character most of the time. So I feel like that's why it may feel like that. But if we add up all of the fucking main characters, it may not be off as we think it is. Like if we're thinking of like JoJo and all different types of shit, but I don't know. Yeah, because when they're writing, I don't think that they're thinking of the voice actor, honestly. But I mean, a woman has more range in their voice because a guy is only going to get deeper and deeper typically when they get older. Whereas a woman, bitch, we sound like this. You know what I'm saying? Where we can do little different things. If Gojo and Bruno hanging off a cliff, who are you saving? Bruno, because Gojo can literally fucking float. And he's only pretending to hang off of the cliff for attention. Oh my god, Kayla, help me! I literally have a whole skit about Gojo just wanting attention from me. Oh my god, help, help! Nigga, you're not even holding on to the side of the cliff. This nigga floats like fucking Bleach characters. You don't need to be saved. You know what I mean? Like, no. No! I see Kayla won't be fooled. Chill. What a mess. What is my process for skits? I just think of some dumb shit and I just write it down. Honestly. I just be thinking of dumb shit and then I just write it down. Yeah. It's like, why not a game show, a dating show of anime boys? Why not? Why not? Oh, bitch, all... what did JoJo fans be like? Just in my head, it's just funny. I don't know. I just think of dumb shit and I just write it down. Would you ever go full-time cosplaying, making content? That is the goal. You know? That is the goal. Boom. Do you have a book of skits? I do. Like, I have a binder. But I also, like, when I'm trying to, like, get my thought out real quick, because, like, sometimes I'll be, like, in the store or, like, doing something and I don't have my binder with me, but I need to write it down so I remember. So, like, I'll just be, like, in the grocery store or, like, something and then just, like, write it. Damn, bitch! Or I'll write it down, like, in my notes so then I have it for later. Oh, and then Pink said there was also a lot of people just showing love in the forum. Oh, that's so cute! Man, yeah, because WK. I was just, like, letting people know, like, well, I'm not gonna see these, so, you know, you might want to chill out, because, bitch, when I'd be doing a Q&A on my Instagram, the shit that I get, are you selling feet pics? Will you date me? Will you love me? I'm gonna come down to Philly, like, are you gonna meet me there? Stop playing, we could be together. Ask me something else. What? Ask me what my favorite cookie is, like... You think, oh my god, yes, like, do you want to date? Like, you're asking me through my public Q&A? Yes, oh my god, Starboy92 with, Goku Super Saiyan Rose, Abby? Absolutely. Are you fucking 12? I'm done. Kishimoto stole that from Jackie Chan.